Since COVID, everything changed. The world isn't the same, and let's be honest, neither are we. Somewhere along the way, we lost that spark. Life became dull, repetitive, and, well, kind of gray. And if you're being real with yourself, you feel it too. Every new year, we hear the same thing: next year will be my year, except it wasn't. Not in 2023, not in 2024. And guess what? 2025 won't be either, unless you make it happen. So give me 7 minutes, and I'll make sure you lock in for real this time. No fluff, no sugar rush motivation, just the tools, perspective, and maybe a much needed slap in the face to wake you up. The harsh truth: you're not trying as hard as you think. Look, I get it. You've been trying, or at least, you think you have. Maybe you started a fitness plan but quit after 2 weeks because life got busy. Or you set goals so vague they were easy to ignore. I want to be better. Okay, but better at what? Breathing? You've been doing that since birth. Trying isn't enough if you're half-assing it. And you're not failing because life is unfair, even though, yeah, sometimes it is. You're failing because you're waiting for life to magically align with your vibes. Spoiler, it won't. It's you who needs to align with your goals. And it starts with the most important resource you have: time. You have time, you just waste it. Stop saying I don't have time. That's funny, because you had time to scroll TikTok for 3 hours yesterday. You had time to binge watch the same show again because, apparently, it's cinema. You had time to stare at the ceiling thinking about how you have no time. See the problem? Let's do the math. You have 24 hours in a day. Sleep, 8 hours. Work or school, that still leaves you with 6 whole hours. What are you doing with them? If you can't answer that without stuttering, there's your problem. We live in a time where you can learn anything for free or close to it. Want to start a business? There are tutorials, templates, even AI tools that practically do half the work for you. Want to get fit? There are apps, YouTube trainers, entire communities to keep you accountable. Want to learn a new skill? Google it. Seriously, it's that simple. Your phone isn't the enemy. You are. If you treat your phone like a toy, it'll treat your life like a joke. But even with all these tools at your fingertips, they mean nothing without a system. Goals are useless without systems. Saying I want to save money is cute, but what's your plan? Are you tracking expenses, automating savings, or just hoping your bank account surprises you like a pop quiz? The same goes for fitness, learning, relationships, everything. Goals are worthless without systems. Systems are what make you show up on days when you don't feel like it. They're the boring but necessary routines that actually get results. Meal prepping instead of winging your diet, following a study schedule instead of last-minute cramming, sticking to a workout plan instead of waiting to feel motivated. The difference between people who achieve and people who talk about achieving? Systems. The grind isn't glamorous, but it's necessary. Most of what leads to success isn't exciting. It's repetitive. It's boring. It's waking up early when you'd rather sleep. It's saying no to plans so you can work on you. It's putting in effort even when no one's clapping for you. The grind isn't supposed to feel good, it's supposed to feel necessary. And here's the thing: success doesn't have to come the old-fashioned way. We are living in the most resource-rich era in history. Opportunities are everywhere. Want to make more money? Tons of side hustles exist. Want to learn coding, public speaking, drawing, editing, or even how to talk to people? There are free tutorials for that. Want to level up in anything? You have everything you need. So why are you wasting time watching people succeed instead of taking action yourself? Consuming success content isn't the same as actually doing something. The myth of balance. People avoid taking real action because they're obsessed with balance. But here's the truth: balance is overrated. If you want something badly enough, you have to let other things slide. That doesn't mean burning out, but it does mean prioritizing like your life depends on it. Because guess what? It kind of does. You're not going to achieve your goals by squeezing them into the leftover cracks of your day. They need to be front and center, non-negotiable. And to do that, you need to ask yourself one thing: am I really trying? Because it's easy to say I'm trying, but are you really? Or are you just dabbling? There's a difference between effort and consistent effort. One gets you short-term results, if that. The other transforms your life. Lock in or stay stuck. If you're not where you want to be, is it because the world is against you? Or is it because you're not really locked in? You can't half commit and expect full results. I'm not saying this as someone perfect, I'm not. But I am the best version of myself that I've ever been. And that's because I stopped waiting for life to hand me success and started forcing it. So if I could do it, why can't you? This is your wake-up call. I'm not going to end this with some cheesy "you've got this" line, because you might not have this. That's up to you. But if you really decide to lock in, 2025 won't be another year of next year will be my year. It will be your year. The world isn't going to fix itself. It's still gray, still dull. But you're smart, you're adaptable, you're capable, and most of all, you're a cutie pie. Fix yourself. And maybe, just maybe, you'll bring some color back to everything else, too. So, are you in? Or are we having this same conversation next year? You tell me.